with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, nice and early. There is a few things in here, very nice. That looks so cool, the treasured tree stump. Soul Absorbing Bone Tear, return your mate limited offer, a Ghost Trick Lantern, that obviously comes out once a year, and same with the pumpkin ones. Excellent. I'm just gonna have a wee look at the shop. We've got the Halloween, we've got quite a few things here, the special. Ooh, 9 days left to get the wee sleeves and box. Yeah, I'll definitely probably get that actually. It wouldn't be bad to getting since we're not spending at the moment. The pumpkin, the packs. One free pull out of this pack here. What is in this pack? This is the Formula Athlete and Gold Pride pack. Okay, they've added Gold Pride to this. Interesting. So we might as well open up the free pack. We'll probably get nothing out of it anyway. Yo, before dawn, first comment of the stream. How's your day going? Great to see you. Probably pulled absolutely nothing out of the pack, but we'll see what we get. Well, we got an Auto Navigator. I think I've got 3 of those. I can dismantle that. Yeah, I can. Excellent. So we get a new craft for the day, I think. So we got the event. Obviously, you get a free thing here. Tryout duels are away. Dual triangle results are available as well. Yeah, first and foremost, I think do I have a craft? Yeah, I do. I have a craft available to us. Excellent. That worked out very well. That did. Yeah, a bit of Tenpai gameplay, a bit of the Halloween event as well. We'll get the tryout thing done pretty quickly. SR and ER, obviously there. Scroll out. Back to number owned. Right, we'll go to our cards that we need to pick up for full progress. I'm really looking forward to the Master Duel stream today. So we did a bit of speed running a bit earlier. Hopefully that is insane. Good, yeah, it is. Just making sure we're lined up pretty good. Right, where are we? Cards I need to complete decks. The last first movement solo. Make sure we've got a playset of those for Melodious, if Melodious does release in the next wee while. We're running out of SRs slowly but surely. I will add some more there eventually. Save and return. Right, let's have a wee look at the new pack. That was the side wee pack. Let's go to the shop. Tricky Reception is the pack. It's included in the pack, so Underworld Goddess is in there too. Moon of the Closed Heaven, a big Link 2 card that I probably will get my hands on. Summon Sorceress. Ghost Trick Angel Mischief. The Eradicator. DPH Gendamore, okay. Thunder Dragon Colossus in here. Yeah, Metaverse are in here too. There's got a few URs that people can get in this set. Anything else interesting in the set? There's Charon, the Underworld Boatman, interesting. Yeah, an interesting enough set. Do we have all the newly added cards? I have to craft the few normal and rares that I have to get. I'll do that first before we go into anything else. I love the artwork on the pack. That's one thing I do like. Right, hopefully everything is up, ready to go. Let's get the trial underway. Choice between Dessert Lovers and Mischief Makers. Might be a bit tricky for me to play. We'll go this one. Get straight into the duel trial. Hopefully get the 3 duels done at a reasonable pace. Probably going to be taking a wee while to get it done, but we'll see. I don't know whether to go first or second in this event. We'll just have a wee gander. That wee bundle pack does look cool and tempting to get, like the sleeves and the Halloween deck box. Hello, the Spirit of Tricks in here as well. Can I see box? Wind of Revenger? Yeah, I'm after the still. We'll put up the box for you. Yeah, absolutely. The box is okay. There's a selection pack as well as the new pack. Gold Pride have been added to their own little set. Roll. Hedgehog, okay. So anyway, Vanishing Hedgehog. You two want to see some more? Yeah, we'll bring it up very shortly. I'll just get a duel under my belt. Gotta work out how to play this. Hello, and we've got the Sangan. 3 want to see, everyone wants to see the new stuff. The new stuff looks pretty cool. To be honest, like I love the wee bundle deal, like with the card sleeve and the deck box. We'll showcase the pack, and yeah, limited time accessories are back too, like the Ghost Trick Lantern if you want to pick it up with a Pumpkin King of Ghost icon. See, Fiend is not in the game. It didn't arrive in the pack. I'm pretty sure it's not in the pack. I had a wee quick look before. A lot of URs in the new pack, but is it a pack of substance? I'm not sure. Well, I can play this deck's gonna be crucial. Been watching a lot of Tenpai combos today, just trying to get a bit more of an understanding of the deck. I've got a bit of a guide for myself now. I've got about 6 different combos that I've got to keep an eye out for. Oh, it's definitely a good pickup, and it's going to be a card that I'm going to craft. It's going to be changed into my craft list. Obviously, I've got the Boral Sword, I've got Blackbeard, and I've got something else, UR. But that's going to change. Closed Moon will be one I pick up. Summon Sorceress, I'm not as worried about. The errata version of that card's not as good as the one used to be. I don't quite know the combos of this deck too, so just bear with me. I think I probably should go first with these. Hello, the Spirit of Tricks. Yeah, I got like 2 or 3, 4 commons of it, and it's a good card. Solar Rage. Yeah, I've screwed up a wee bit here. I should have went first. I mean, there's no reason to rush Closed Moon until the Free Smith comes out. Yeah, like if I want to play Fiend Smith, quite sure, but like Closed Moon would just be good to have part of the collection. I'm not rushing out to get it or anything like that. I'll just craft it when I get the chance. Get my free pack. I'll just get it in the free pack after and see how's that sound. I'll just demand them to give me that card. You want to run Plunder, Fiendsmith? We got a couple of things, Bloom. I'll showcase in a moment what we got. Let's see. What I'm doing with this deck at the moment. Just got to try and build out somewhat of a combo. How's things, Shrub? So not able to log in. I got pretty lucky. As soon as I did 8:30, I was able to log in straight away, so I was pretty chuffed about that. Jog. target my Armaru, huh? I think it's a case of setting up first and trying to get somewhat of a setup here. Can't log in, JMO. Yeah, I just must have got really lucky. Like, it just must have released some parts. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll go into... Rinsimo, nice. I'll go Arching's cool. Got a few fiends in there at the moment. Hands. I got the Salamander Catalyzer in their hand too. No, definitely keen to show everyone the pack anyway. Like, it's an interesting pack. I'm not going to invest into it. Like, if you're pretty much a Gold Pride player, probably absolute worth maybe putting a bit of time into it. I think so, Simo. I think it's Halloween themed, which is something a bit different. How's things, Dennis? I saw you in the Worcester chat earlier. I saw his run died out about an hour in again. He had a crazy run yesterday that I thought, oh yeah, that's going to be a sub 1 hour 30. He's going, but no, he got pretty unlucky with, was it Salamence yesterday? Yo, how's things, Lois? That run was incredibly good yesterday. I couldn't believe how well his run was going. I thought, oh yeah, he's going to get a time that no one's going to beat. Then he got blown out. Won't get a run like that for a long time again. That's like a once a year type run. Turn. That's an awful team to go up against. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, the Swagger, the Confuse, and then Umbreon with the evasiveness with double team. Get a little bit of experience of it. Oh, it is. It's like a fug or a stun player getting everything they need. And then you clear the board, and then they just replenish the board and put everything on the field that they previously had. You're excited for the next Seal Showdown with Pharaonic Guardian. That Seal Showdown was really good yesterday. 4-way tie. Who would have thought? Pretty crazy. The reason why I didn't have a sudden death one is because, yeah, 5 rounds I think perfectly the amount. A lot of different strategies in Pharaoh Servant. Not Pharaoh Servant. Pharaonic Guardian. Been absolutely wrecked. Got to pick up some combos pretty quickly with these. Hopefully I can get 3 duels done today. Like, the stream will be around about 2.5 hours, somewhere around that vicinity. Then we'll be on early tomorrow. Obviously want to do a bit of climbing with Tenpai. Face down, I think they've got me well covered. It does. The UFO light I just pulled yesterday, where I was opening up some packs on the for the channel yesterday. Pulled that card like 3 or 4 times. But yeah, it'll depend when Pharaonic Guardian is. Like I said, I want to make that event like not too often, so people get really hyped up for it when we do have them. Like it'll be like once every like 3-4 months. Like I try to do it because I don't want to get to the sets like GX and that where you have to physically make an account and play the strategy for that week. There's nice enough strategies in that in that set. Oh, you're just having a wee look at the set now, Samo. Like I said, I had a glancing look at it. But I swear to God, if I pull Future Richie with a Great Gizzard, I'm gonna lose it. Those the impossible to cards, possible to summon cards. Unchained. That's all I had in my hand was hello. I'll just inflict points. 3,500 points. Yeah, lost that duel. Just gotta work out what the combinations are for this deck. Obviously, just stick with the same deck will be the way to do it. Yeah, which is a bit weird. I got a free pack out of it before. Got an auto navigator. Got another SR craft, which was my third first movement solo. That's back. That's called the Haunted. Okay, I'll just doesn't really matter. You gain 4,800 attack. That's actually a pretty nifty card. Pretty cleverly done. They absolutely smoked in that set. Right, so we will go over some of the stuff that has been mentioned for this. Just the stock and standard stuff, really. Like, pack-wise, you got the Tricky Reception pack, so got 72 days left in that pack. Big talking points, obviously the newly added cards. You've got your Summon Sorceress, Moon of the Closed Heaven. 2 cards you probably would consider picking up. Well, maybe the Moon of Closed Heaven would be one to pick up. Eradicator for Gold Pro players with the BPH Genamore. Kirshner Rich, you got the Disher Blaster, the Negation Fortress. Interesting Machine Pendulum card here. But you got a few bits and pieces. Got another Gold Pride card there. Gold Pride getting the support. Got the Hello and you got the Ween. In the set too. Paralyzing Mushroom, Curse. Oh, you got the Mutamorphosis. It does. With the Errata, it does. Yeah, the only card you really pick up is that. This has got a new bell, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'll just craft the new cards for normal and rare. So the other pack that they announced was the Most Dangerous Race. So they added some of the Gold Pride stuff to this. So, unfortunately, I won't be opening out that pack for a while, but it'll be very interesting when we do. The accessories, they've added the Ghost Trick Lantern back. They added the Protectors back for 9 days. The Icon from last year back. And they've got a wee Hello and Ween pack with obviously the sleeves and the box. The box looked kind of cool. I like that. And the wallpaper. If that's it. Details. Yeah, you get a wallpaper with it. Right, so let's try to get through this Hello and Ween fest. I don't know how well I'm going to do. Just going to try my best to set up. Try and learn a wee bit of combinations on the way. It does take me a wee while to learn these sort of decks. It's probably not the ideal sort of formats for me. But I want to get on some Tenpai within the next half hour, so hopefully we do. Hopefully people don't know their decks all too well. Yeah, 10 Master Packs, it's good value, 7 goof. I think it is anyway. Work out what's the best option to send. Oh, this is where I'm pretty clueless. We'll get Sangan. Always a good feeling, right, Samo? Addy, play. Get that into hand. Abominable Chain Snow. That will add from deck to hand. We'll add. That's what we do, and we play that face down. I don't know if that was the combo or not. I've got a few things in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. They either give me a boost or they take damage. Funny thing is, these people know how to play the deck a lot better than what I do, and you guys will be able to play this a lot better than me too. But at the end of the day, just got to get more rounded with just trying to learn combinations. Spirit of Banishment, okay. Trying to get set up in a way where we do alright. Here, special summon. One knows there's going to be a lot of fiend stuff in the grave for the following turn. We'll get rid of my dog. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to play Unchain all that well, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle for me, but there's a few little tricks that we can potentially do. I've got a few plays up my sleeve anyway. Heartbreaker. How's everyone finding the event so far? Yo, how's things? Redbeard will destroy that.
Hold on, let me go ahead and do the next card for you then, Steve.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Why are you reading cards?
Hello, Steve?
Just in the zone at the moment, Redbeard will activate this. I'm gonna put as much pressure on them as possible. What's their link 4 play here? Yo, Maxi Pack, yo, how's things going? I'm doing great. I forgot to put the goal up there too. Redbeard's updated the goal to 6213. I wanted to discard Hello or Tricks. Destroy as well. Okay, Unchained Packet Stigma. It's going to be the event to try and get the rewards here. Should be 11, Nimberry. Good to see you on stream as well. Big shout outs. Straight away. What's their damage on 7300? Damage. They have in hand. They got something playable. Okay, they got Dark Spirit of Banishment. Tired from Ragnamberry. Abomination. It's got now that I know exclusive accessories return, I have no reason to ever buy them again. Destroy that. Heal 2. I've got a little bit of the upper hand on me. I need to draw another Hollow. And yeah, they returned the ones from last year, so it just makes me think the Christmas theme ones will be the same. Fiendish Rhino Warrior now. Hoping I've done enough. Yeah, they'll go Muckraker. Just want to get these wins. Just want to get 3 wins in this event. It may take me a wee while to get them. Just got to try and manufacture the combos that we know we can. I've got a whole lot of stuff in there if I draw another Hollow. We want to get the Spirit of Tricks up and running. Malice and Banishment. Okay, obviously those cards operate pretty well. You can send 1P monsters. What are they sending? That's what I'm curious about here. What do they send to give themselves advantage? So they send here. Okay, they send the Heroes away, which makes sense. Annoying thing for us here is the fact that we have had some better lines in play there. So we're gonna take away my Unchained Abomination. Got to draw pretty well now. It is. It's pretty much a solo mode looking field. Do anything, sadly. Fix negated. It's going to be a real struggle for me to get the 3 wins. Like I said, since I don't tackle to RP. I'm guessing a few of you guys have finished the event already. We'll go the hello, and we'll go the... Yep, got the upper hand. Not doing the try or do event. Don't need the single pack. Couple cards in the single pack that I would like to pick up. Anguish, okay. There's not much I can do there. We've been out hustled here. Apply effects. Activates. I think we just lose. Yeah, that's fair. Like, I want to try to get the pack anyway to see if I can get lucky and getting the field. It's one thing. One thing for Surfing is just getting lucky and getting everything long term is my plan. Yeah, we've been wrecked in that one though. 3 UR? Okay, yeah, 3 UR is pretty cool. I don't mind the box and the sleeve and the wallpaper. I'll grab that in the next couple of days, even if I don't get too much out of it. Got 5 URs from the bundle. Let's go. 7 goof. Nice. But yeah, I'm a few days away from getting the bundle. Probably not going to win in this event. What was in the other deck? Just don't know the combinations well enough. I'm just going to have to stick to one deck and just live with my decision. I'm going to be something like 3 wins and 30 losses or something in this event, the way it's sort of shaped up at the moment. Just got to try and get little combinations together and try to build up a board. Obviously get Halloween in there. Okay, escape the Unchained's good. really have much of a play opening up. Wonder what inspired them to choose Unchained. Obviously, it's Fiend and Zombie. It's sort of Halloween technically themed. Yeah, when I get to open up my button, I hope I get lucky. My neighbours are throwing an even louder party than yesterday on a weeknight. We even called people when they were already been born. I want them kicked out so bad. Literally from 8 p.m. to a.m. past 3 days. That's ridiculous. Like, especially if it's during, especially like from Sunday to Monday, you can't really have a party then. Like Saturday, sure, you can probably get away with a party there. Oh, there's no wallpaper in the bundle. I thought there was. Obviously I am. I'm sadly mistaken. Paint the other one. Ghost Stricken. I had a Skull Servant deck already. Yeah, Ghost Stricken Skull. Let the Halloween themed decks run loose. Oh, but gutted now there's no bundle in it, but that's okay. Vampire's Domain. Oh, it is. It's ridiculous. Like, people are just trying to get sleep and ready for work and stuff like that, and yeah, it's just not right. Gonna attack with Mizuki. One way of dealing with that card is that there. I'll have to discard with Call the Archfiend again. Yeah, sometimes my neighbours are like that too, you know? Like, they have kids and that yelling around 10:30, 11 at night. Sometimes Saturday and Sundays, when I do have work the next day. I remember when there was a house built next to my house, people were starting like 4:30, 5 a.m. in the morning, like with drills and like hammers and... Like, it was chaotic there. Like, it took a few months to build the house as well. Like, and then noise control went over and said, no, you've got to start at, like, 6 a.m., 6:30, 7 a.m. It's just disrupting all the neighbours. Someone did complain about them in the end. Mine are also annoying. They always, outside my window, so I blast cold pizza till they leave. They have a strong feeling they've been even louder out of spite since they got a warning. I would contact the authorities again. Like, they've had a warning as far as I'm concerned already, and they just need to be put in the line. Like, they've got to understand, like, there's other people out there trying to rest or prepare for their next day. Like, for me, like, I need all the mental preparation I can for my days. Fascinator, okay. I'm not going to get that back easily. Okay, we'll go... My escape from the Unchained. I need a bit of a boost here. And we're cooked in that door as well. Jeepers, I cannot get any momentum with this. If I don't get anything in the next 20-30 minutes, we will do a bit of Tenpai duels for the wee while. Obviously, the stream's going to be short since the maintenance went a bit later than what I thought. But the other number is finally complete since that factor and getting them kicked. Yeah, you shouldn't be making noise at that time. It's just ridiculous. Like, it must be like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning for you, and they're going crazy outside your house. It's fine. Chainsaw Disaster. We got Ruha. I see another pendulum summon in the event and my opponent scooped. I'm guessing that's with the other deck. Okay, they got the Salamander Catalyzer with the Troll. Obviously, next month's event, right, will it be Duelist Cup next month? As well, I'm just trying to think. I like these pre-built decks, but I think Unchained might have been too strong for the format. It's a bit hard for me to learn, Princey. Like I said, I'll be 3 wins and 30 losses. So, I mean, I'll get the wins, but it will take a fair bit of work for me to get them. Just gotta work out how to get that Soul Disaster to sort of get rid of some of their plays. But yeah, we've got to pass the Stool Trial in order to get that free pack. Potential chance of the Closed Moon. It's the only card I really want from the set. Trying to memorize some of the combos they've done. So they've used that. They sent away Patrol. They went into the Yama. Trick. No, yeah, not much in the update really to talk about. Really, like only really the Gold Pride cards got added in with a few newbies there, a few accessories and whatnot. Like a couple of weeks still away from what's going to be in the next pack. Obviously, we've got no information on what the next pack's going to entail. Like Decade hasn't done any leaks for this month. They don't want to get confused with the November and December pack, and they don't want to out the leaker, so they're keeping quiet for a while. Still, I think Konami needs to do a better job of marketing their month in terms of what's coming into the game. I think it's ridiculous, like a couple days out, then we'd find out what's in the pack. Like, just let us know at the start of the month, first of every month. Here's the festival we're going to get. Here's the 3 archetypes, or a couple of archetypes, or a couple of preview cards that you're going to potentially get in your pack. And get people talking that way. Like, that's better marketing than what they're doing now. Anguish. No, it's Unchained Soul Rage. Sodama will grab one of the cards as well. Yeah, like they have this month in Master, they have that live YouTube broadcast. I think the guys from the UK do it every month. That's not a bad idea either, but give them some new material to reveal to the audience, you know? Like, they just go over what's happened in the month, the previous one, and what I don't like about it is they don't reveal anything new. Like, you got other podcasts, other shows that talk about that in a way. It's a wee bit gutted. My knowledge is just not quite there for Unchained. It's a deck that I want to desperately build, just so I can get a bit more of an understanding how it plays. And that's the key thing for me over the next few whiles. Keep exposing ourselves to new opportunities, new cards. I want to get better with you guys anyway. Like, you should have seen what I was doing today. I don't know if I can bring it up on chat. I wonder if I can. No. Look at that. Look at this for Insanity. These are my Tenpai notes. I've been taking a whole lot of... I'm dedicated. I'm trying my best to get better. I'll just get that out of the way now. But that's what I've been trying to do. Just trying to work out strats. To try and get myself a bit better at the game. Been watching some different videos. Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into learning for me. And I've got to do it that way. And just over time, Princey, what I do then is I effectively stop using the notes, and then I just try to do it from memory. Dark Spirit Engagement. Yeah, there's about 6 combos here that I wrote down today. Just situations where I come up with, like going up against like Max C and like decks like Yubel and that. I'm probably gonna do this event offline. Actually, I'm just struggling here. I'll get that done offline. How many days is it? I think it's a few days. I'll get a wee bit of time tomorrow. Unchained Abomination on field. Yeah, we're pretty perilous again here. Just trying to work our way through this situation here. They're going to destroy a card they control as well. Let's put the work into Tenpai. I'm just going to make sure I get screen. Don't mind this. I'm just fixing some things up on screen at the moment. But yeah, I've been looking at some Tenpai engines, and I do like an engine that I see online. We are going to swap to that very shortly. And we'll special summon. Opponent surrendered. Wish the opponent would surrender for me, even though they won't. How's things, X-Slayer? Welcome into the stream. I'm going to surrender that. I'm going to focus on that on offline. I'm going to get to the Tenpai strategy and get on some rank duels. That there can be easily picked up a bit later on. Got to the 31st of October. Got plenty of time to get that done. We're going to go to the deck. Oh, so I lost 3 duels there, by the way. Where's my Tenpai engine? Finally got your 3 wins. For some reason, I got matched with 3 Vampire who just scooped when they realized Abomination is a house. I wish I had that sort of luck. To be honest, I've got... This is exactly... Okay, this is exactly... Play. No, we won't give up. We're not giver-uppers that easy. We'll go back. We'll go back into that. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. Like, all you need is to just craft Closed Moon and summon Source if you like. Yeah, that's all I'm going for. The pack wasn't even built up. It was just a low key thing they added. Like the accessories are probably the best thing about the update this time around. We'll stick at this event. We'll win eventually. Haven't really been able to use Hello, the Spirit of Tricks, to my dismay at the moment. By the way, core update will tell us what we're getting in November. When's the core update up, by the way? Is there any leaks for anything on Master Meta yet or anything? Just going defensively so far. Okay, they're still activating something. Hopefully this is the other decks. Another hollow spread of tricks. Is Leaks post? Okay, we're straight there. Straight there. Leaks. Looks like another Elliot Justice Worm solo gate. Yeah. All the way. 8. Pulls are decent from the bundle and bullet pass field parts. What am I doing? I've just completely screwed up again. Pretty much, it can't be destroyed by the Unchained's effect there, so we'll go Dark Fetch Wrath, more production. We like the profile frame. The profile frame looks quite cool. Sadama's not a bad drawer. If not, I can get round this sort of nonsense rescue chog. Okay. You're now 5 URs away finishing at a Nister. Yeah, good for you, RD Wagon, getting some good pulls though. The reason why we haven't got any stuff about November Peg is that the Cade source is unsure which one's coming first, so we'll go low for now until further notice. Yeah, I heard that in his stream today. I was at home. That makes sense. Like, at the end of the day, you don't want to reveal stuff that's wrong, and then they can kind of work out who the source for Decade is. You don't want to lose that information either. Hello on the field. Okay, you got Unchained and the thing. I think they're looking pretty good in this still. What do you think is going to be in the November pack? What people's predictions? If Melodious ended up in that pack, I'd probably spend on that pack. I'll show you what I've got for Melodious, everyone, and I'll just show the reason why I'm going to probably change direction with my SR pulls and get all the Melodious stuff. Just so I've got that as a potential option to play unranked, as well as Tenpai. Although Tenpai we haven't fully mastered yet. I did show everyone a whole lot of combos that I've written down as well. Melodious Wood and an old Archetype boost. Imagine that. Melodious Wood's an old Archetype boost would be nice. Last remaining stuff of LED with Madoshe being in it. Fiendsmith and Ashen from Stigma. I have a feeling Fiendsmith will be next year. But I could be wrong. That's a Surrender Bear. And we're just terrible with Unchained. We are absolutely terrible. So I'm just going to have to work on my game a little bit here. We've had 5 losses. Oh, that's... we'll have to keep going. We'll have to keep going. We'll go another half an hour at least with this. If I don't get any wins, then we'll get a bit of Tenpai in. Oh, your dad at Konami told you? Okay, are you all prepared for Fiendsmith Ashen? Fiendsmith could come for December due to Duelist Cup time. Well, did they save something big for Anniversary? Because obviously Anniversary's only 3 or 4 months away now. Just gotta get some wins, get some confidence up with this deck. What do we got? Hands not bad. 2 hellos in there. Unbelievable. Yeah, Zamina could be well and truly a good one for that one. This way. Thank you. That is a surrender. Good on you, pal. That's our first win. Would they say would they say Blue Eyes for Anniversary potentially as well? I'd love Blue Eyes to be like a structure deck, like in real life. Just this, hey everyone, get 3 copies of the Blue Eyes structure, and then Might see a whole lot of blue eyes on the board, so I'll go first. Hopefully we get a case in point in that. So we're 1 and 5 at the moment. Can we recover to like 2 and 5? Hand's not that good. Two follow spirit of trick. Yeah, give us another blue eye structure. Give us an updated one. We'll go down. Oh, brilliant. They surrender as well. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll take these. All for nothing, probably. One more duel. But no, Asamina would be a really good, not a bad idea for anniversary. Or maybe the December pack. Either or, like, I've just got to be prepared. Like, if we see Melodious team, I will invest into it. That'll be a promise. After I get the 3 wins here, if I do get them quickly, I'll showcase some Melodious stuff and why I think it'll be logical for me to go for it. It's pretty decent. Hopefully your hand's the worst ever, pal. Come on, just surrender. Give me my 3 wins. Got two out of nowhere, just out of 2 surrenders. And then I can play a bit of Tenpai. I'm going to try and extend the stream as long as we can today. Other things I did today was did some card sleeving as well. Really enjoyed that playing the other deck. Okay, Shiranui Solitaire. The Light Duelist pack cards as well. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities for next month's pack. A lot of possibilities. I just don't know what my deck stick will be after Tenpai. Obviously, if it's Melodious, would make a lot of sense to go for it. So Tachyon and Trickstar are also up there, including XE. Have to update my Trickstar deck if that's the case. Tachyon would go right in this game. That's what they're going to go into. Domination's Prison will get us the setup. We can blow that card up. Got Abominable Unchained Soul as well. Doesn't see it beats a pretty card. Is it in the recent set? But yeah, just today. Today's been a really, really cool day. Productive day after our speedrunning day. Obviously, I do generally care about what we sort of do. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like that's my notes for Tenpai. I've been really working hard, just trying to break down combos and go from there. That's what I did today. Card sleeving. Yeah, there is a lot of dedication from me anyway to try and get generally better. Ghost Fusion, okay. Ghost Fusion's interesting. It's anyway familiar, and that's bringing that out there. Let's see how well this person knows their combos. No. Over the next wee while, like, even, we'll have a few Duel Room nights this week, obviously, as well. Once the new season starts too, I'll just log in, do the dailies, and then pretty much get everyone in for Duel Room practice, and I go from there. You would have thought they would have given them all the treats. And here we go, we've got the Ghost Fusion. Soul Dragon. So I'm going to have to fuse over the top of that just to deal with that one pretty quickly. They've got a Synchro 7 that they're more than likely going into. Yeah, pretty much a lot of mystery surrounding next month, really. Like, normally by now we know what a few reveals are on the pack, and Decade probably by now has revealed something massive, but yeah, obviously November, December packs are sort of, could be in any random order, so they are keeping low for now. I just, like I said, I just wish Konami had a better marketing team, really, and just revealed like a few things that potentially could be in next month's event for us, really. Waiting for this person to go into the next movie. Just know it's Afterworld, so they load on powerful stuff right now. Interesting, they've gone Familiar of the Year. Nation's Prison. And they just bail. Thank you, mates. 3 in 5. I'll take that. I didn't think I'd do too well in that event. Here is our miserable pack. Here is absolutely nothing in Tricky Reception. Okay, we got a foil in it. What is it? Never get hyped up for these. I just know normally that it's nothing. Oh, we got a Hello Spirit of Tricks. I'll take that. That's pretty cool. That can go on my own Skull Servant deck. Right, now we can focus on some Tenpai. See what I've learned today. I am going to be doing a lot of things at work on my breaks, just reading up on combinations. Even when work's had quiet periods, I might do that as well. Hopefully we'll go in second. Cool. Put some effort in here. Right. Decent hand. We've got a Feather Duster. We've got a Cool Buy. Hydra, Chandra, Genroku. Okay. Rogiki, that's a really good upper plays. Right, sweep the board. It's Sigma. They could be a lot better. I completely agree. We'll activate. Big fella. Okay. Do we take the effect fella to the face? Yeah, we do. We take the effect fella there. Some of the Duel Links events are quite good. Why can't we have like a boss battle or something like that? Like, for the battle phase. It's okay. Let's do this a bit earlier. Yeah, why? They just need to have fun events going again. Like, have something like based on the anime type things. Chandra. Badra. Grab the Hydra. They literally can't do anime stuff. But have an event sort of loosely based on it. Like, surely they could do something like that. I've got them beat here, I think, anyway, for Z-Lights. It's fine. Attack with all 3. there super quickly. We'll take the win. I think they could. I think realistically they could give you a pool of cards. You draft cards based on those cards from that particular event in time, and go from there. I can't see why not. Like, it, even though it probably wouldn't sell packs or make revenue for them, like, you want people playing the game. You want more people playing the game, and that equals more money in the long term if people commit to the game. And packs. Do pack of the day. Probably nothing in these. That 21 copies of teleport. We'll use all those cards eventually for some of our fun things. But you don't have to quote it like Duelist Kingdom. Like, play early era Yu-Gi-Oh with this pool of cards, and conveniently enough, it's all the Duelist Kingdom type cards. Yeah, there's a Halloween event, Earl, at the moment with Hallow and Ween. I went 3 and 5 in the event. I got through in the end. Won 3 on the bounce to get through. Shifter is not too bad. Alright, okay. Hopefully that hurts the Genroku strategy. Yep, Synchro Link event ended. Yeah, it ended today. But yeah, that does gotta work with the licensors, I think, anyways. We'll go Ash. You're not gonna get anything. Cross out, okay. Don't mind the cross out. A rip to Earl's gem funds. Big shout out to Earl though. I love popping into Earl GB streams. Very knowledgeable. Has a lot of guides and that on Master No Meta, and generally just somewhere chill to hang out, and make sure you're following Earl today. This is fine. We will have to apply a lot of pressure straight away to the board. I've got Dora. Not going to get that either. Just going to cripple your hand straight away. That may be the field spell, but Hydra is a really good drawer. Ash, okay. Can't stop Ash. Probably will lose this mirror. I just didn't quite have the right sort of tools, but that's just the way it is. Yeah. What sort of events would people like to see? Like the rinse and repeat events are not good anymore. Like sure, the last one sort of had a wee bit of variety to it, but we've had those sort of events before. That I think they need to think outside the box. Destroying all tech position monsters. What have we got? Yep, got that. That's game. They should be able to knock us out here. Hundra to get Fadra to get Hydra. Yeah, they got a sequence here. This is game, but you'll watch it in motion here, definitely. So at the end of the day, I am learning too. Like as everyone saw before, we've got all our notes from different sort of situations. Tried the shifter into the. I was going to try and build up a combo, but ultimately they had Ash, which made it hard. Other things we must show at some point in the day too. People can link some of the new cards that have come out the past week or so. We could preview over them to see what's potentially coming into the game over the next 6 months for the TCG. Of course, speaking of the TCG player, I do have a link where people can buy cards, and you get, that helps me out for using my affiliate link. But yeah, with that Halloween event, I think they should have made four decks to choose from. They should have had some a Skull Servant themed one. They should have had obviously the Vampire one they had. The Unchained one was okay. There's other ones they could have done too. Would have made it very interesting. Tenpai a Transcendent Dragon, and that's going to attack here for game. An easy game for them. Yeah, just the way it is in a mirror sometimes, you just got to get set up. The new Link 4 girl isn't even close to Apollo good, but she's still good. Not even a real Halloween deck. Interesting. Interesting pack. That card there will be good to have one of. Not too worried about anything else in that pack. The pack's nothing special. Right, we'll craft the normal and rares that we need to get. So I can keep on top of those. Moko, welcome in. At least that card's a wee bit easier to get, you know, now. Like, instead of trying to... Anything else? UFO Light. We'll craft 3 of those. 3 of the girl illusionists. I think I've got a lot of... I had to skim through some of these days and just make sure I've got everything. How close am I to completing Super Rare? Like, Super Rare is pretty much still quite a healthy chunk of those. Oh, the deck's going to be alive for ages, Godzilla Gamer. Good to see you in stream too. Like, just based off what we know from the TCG, like, it's gonna be a long 6 months. Another 6 months, I still sense Snake Eye, and that'll be around at some capacity. Asmito Fiendsmith will be around. We'll go second. Wow, this hand is terrible. And we're dueling Ritual Beasts. My Dress Worm is not going to be all too useful here because it's not going to matter what it does. We are discarding Ash Blossom, okay. Ritual Beasts are tier 2, I believe, at the moment. And a Hawk. Funny enough, I could probably play the pure Snake Eye variant, but just choose not to. Like, you just never know, though. We may grow tired of Tenpai pretty quickly. I am intending to look at Melodious as my next sort of option for ranked. And the fact that I've forgotten to show everyone what Melodious cards we do have and what ones will be just targeting SR craft-wise over the next wee bit. I think I'm in a very solid position for them. Vanish came. Got set up very nicely. Sent away the Lara is Elite. That's what I want. Want that in the graveyard so I can draw a Swarm. Spiritual Beast Tamer Winder. I remember my good friend playing that card quite a bit. They don't stream too much anymore. Spiritual Beast, Ulti, Falcos. They had it in every single one of their builds. Didn't matter what they played, they had a copy of this card. Just because it was their favourite card. Even if it had no synergy whatsoever, they found a way to play Winder. I don't think who their name was. They were good friends with Sean Matry. They were very close to partnered at once, a part of it. They were in the Duel Links era. I'll remember that name at some point. A new solo mode as well with Worms. Potentially in the next wee bit. I don't know about that, to be honest. How to deal with Ritual Beast, but we'll... Yep, Can of Hawk working its magic. It will chain a couple times. Yeah, you probably would think the reason why it's not completely at tier 1 is because people really don't know how to play it. Just with all the different combinations that you gotta know. Might have something here to something out. Worm. Doesn't matter if they get that back. I've got Worm mainly on the field. Masquerainer, okay, Masquerainer in play. Why would I learn Ritual Beast when Tenpai punch for 40,000? It's a different set of skills, right, Stigma? Like, obviously not everyone's a big fan of Tenpai. It's a different set of skills. It's just a preference. Like, obviously you got your preference for the big punchy plays of 40k. Like, at the moment, I just want to make sure I can get some OTKs of some description. Okay, I've got the... here. That's killed my turn. Really killed my turn. Can't special summon any dragons. That's effectively it. Possibly. I've got to learn how to play in this situation. Hydra. I don't think I can do anything. That's the problem. Can't special summon. That's killed my strat. Love Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks where the point is just to kill your opponent fast. I'm sort of in between. I like a duel that goes around about 4 to 6 turns. It's not too long where people get annoyed, and it's not too short either where you have a good back and forth. I don't mind these sort of decks. So I've played Crusadia in the past, and obviously Tenpai now. I'll go in second. Okay, replay for Stigma. We'll get that up shortly. But yeah, like I want to play most styles in this game. Like eventually I'll get all the cards, so that is very good. Anything past 4 turns is extremely long. I don't agree with that. Like 4 to 6 turns, I think is about right for the game. I don't like how fast Yu-Gi-Oh's gotten at times. Like 2 to 4 turns is getting a bit too fast. Duels over in 2 turns are a bit too fast. You want a back and forth where at least each person gets at least 2 turns, I suppose. I suppose you're right to an extent too, Gods of the Gamer. Like, if a duel goes beyond 4 turns now, like some of the combos are just so long and like they take like 7 or 8 minutes to set up. Shifter early. So hopefully that hurts this person's strategy a bit. Thrusts. Yeah, around that 4 to 6 turn mark's probably about where you want a duel to ideally wrap up in. No. No. It is unreal. They've got the barrier for the turn. I'm gonna have to go Hydra. I'm gonna have to set up and got a main deck red reboot. Yeah, it's situational red reboot though. Like I've still got to think that card's not gonna come up all too often. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, Lightning Storm. Of course, you'd call Synchro, that's fine. It's fine. What have we got? Basically, Heavenly Seal's turn. Play that face down. Could have gone Heavenly Seals, but this may not be a bad setup. Hurt their strategy a wee bit though with what they could have done there, and they've just surrendered. Right, a replay for Stigma. Let's go. Let's get that one up. So this is my extra now. So my extra is Black Rose, Odd Eyes, Samurai Destroyer, Cool Bouts, Usa Tenpais. That there is going to be replaced. Where's this pattern? Don't know which one you're referring to, but that's my engine there. I'm pretty happy and settled with my engine at the moment. Level 30, okay, it's your regular account. Interesting. Here we go. We've got the old Halloween event. Top one for Fryhub. Okay, Fryhub, we'll get that one up shortly. For 1,000. Let's see how Stigma wins this one. We've got another Ween, Spirit of Treats as well. Yeah, the Halloween event's live at the moment. That Spirit of Treats is going to really be useful. Dark Fat Treat here. So anyway, Mizuki. into Vampire Sucker. Vampire Sucker is going to get another wean out. 3,000 burn. Cheeky way of winning. But no, I completely agree. The events, this event could add a few more Halloween themed decks. Like, Old Servant's like a big one for Halloween. Ghost Tricks as well. 1 second left there, clutching up at the right time. Yeah, they could have had Ghost. They could have even had like Mayakashi or something like that. That would have been probably more fitting for the event. Pumpkin, yeah, like a pumpkin sort of deck. Like if you're gonna do it properly. Like not two decks with this Hello and Ween. Have like 4 to 6 decks with Hello and Ween and like 2 or 3 in each. Make it interesting. Yeah, Gimmick Puppet. Yeah, Gimmick Puppet fits the bill, right? Like sure, some decks are stronger than others. You want to give people choice. Stadium Mech Knight, pretty nice here for IHOP to see. Have to learn that at some point. I may even build that for our next storeroom, actually. I do have all the Mech Knight cards. Would you consider Alien Halloween? Yeah, you kind of would. You'd chuck them in the mix. Combination here from Fryhop. Showing us how it's done. Beautiful dueling. Beautiful. Great to see from Fryhop. This event could have been so much better. I'll give them feedback on that too. Just more decks, more Halloween themed decks would have worked a treat. Like I love they created exclusive cards for the event. Like I wonder if they do the same thing for like a Christmas theme event. Shifter's like glued to the hand then. Okay. I get why they can't use Zombie River, but it feels bad seeing a total of 2 good zombie decks in the Ween deck. This hand's not good. We'll shift her. Hydra ready to go for the next turn. We'll put something, put like a themed card, like a Halloween exclusive card, where, say for example, is in the middle what they did with like some of the other tryout duels, and like have Halloween themed bonuses depending on if you're playing a Hollow or Ween. You get the effect of whatever on the field spell additional to the card. Did a lot more there. There's so many other possibilities. What are they playing? Goblin Biker. Okay, they didn't really draw anything with Goblin Biker. Really want to push up the ranks here if we can. Bradley goes second. You have a good rest, Shrub, there. Damn, that is that's absolutely glued to my hand. Shifter. Got Regeki too for a good follow-up. Okay, we got follow-up here. Last change. Lightning Storm's gonna put the necessary heat on them. Perfect. Blow up that board. Activate your mass change. Come on. I'm just gonna follow it with Regeki. Bailed straight away. Excellent. Good. Quick win's a good win, as Stigma would say. Are we looking for Statue of the Easter Island here? That must be in my top echelon of cards now. It is working its way up. It's at 45 at the lot. 49 all-seeing white tigers. What's going to crack 50 first out of the cards that I have? So many cards over 40, 40 plus. Right, 2 more wins. 2 more wins will get us 200 more gems. Love how I'm winning all these coin flips. Board clear, send and summoning. Force them to activate this. Right. You Bell matchup, I've just got to work out my strats. Still opened up pretty well. We'll feather dust to the back row if we can. If not, I've just got to be clever. Samurai Destroyer is a big card in the still for us now. So Samurai Destroyer is something I've got to try and incorporate with the strategy. Nightmare Pain. Horrible matchup. Horrible matchup for Tenpai. So there should be another Phantom of Yubao incoming. That is being destroyed. Gotta start learning how to beat these players, you know, but I know for a fact, just by watching tutorial videos today, Samurai Destroyer is really good against this, because it kind of shuts off the Tier Incarnate. Oh, it is. I've got to have some sort of strat for it. Lol Yama, okay. Deactivate first. It does. Yeah, I did. Maybe had to lead with Ash. How's things, Rainy? Hope you're having a good day so far. I'll give you a big shout out as well. I see the verified tag beside your name. Yeah, we'll see what we draw. We'll see what we draw first. Last was playing Monster Hunter Rise. Definitely check out Rainy's stream today. Whether or not I can build up for that play though. Unchained Solar Rage. See what we can get out of this turn. So I have to probably use Feather Duster. That's a given now, just because of how they set that up. Gigantic Sprite. I need this draw needs to be a really good one. Yeah, Loki stream's pretty quiet. It is late where I live, conveniently in New Zealand. We're basically where my viewers are, and got a few late people staying up late from like Canada and America, etc. And this is a pretty mighty board that we're going to be dealing with. But no, that's fair. Like Maxi, if that had resolved, we would have been sweet, but it hasn't. SP Little Knight, okay. Not really anything significant in that graveyard. Swing things back with Sprite Elf. Right, what do we draw? Okay, that helps. Need to get rid of SP Little Knight too, I think. Sanjin Summoning. Escape from the Unchained will activate its effect too, so they will still have a good reasonable board set up. Hydro. Oh, that gives me a bit of an opening. With these cards being at 0-2, I'm pretty sure we're... Too bad, you bell. Back into hand. Maxi, okay. We'll have to try to play through Maxi. That's probably going to be Fardra. Grab the play here. We do not need to set that on field. We'll grab that. Summon. It made Meteor Burst there, I think. As for a synchro. Okay. I think I'm gonna go Samurai Destroyer with I can't play Samurai Destroyer because I'm locked into dragons. Right, I should have done that a lot differently that turn, but never mind, we'll go up to there even though we fluffed up a wee bit. Can't destroy it. Really annoying. Yeah, we screwed up the line there. Give them too much of much play. Yep. You're exactly right there, Rainy. We had to go into Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon just to sort of nullify that play completely. That would have shut down that path, and then we would have gone into the level 10. I think we would have been good. I think we would have won that fight. I do appreciate the backseating as well. Like, it does sort of help you as a player. But we were on a little bit of a roll there. I was pretty confident how I was doing things. We were 3 wins on the trot, but yeah. Not the right move there. We needed to Odd Eyes Meteor Burst, shut down the U-Bell play. I was thinking too much Samurai Destroyer. Once I went into a certain play, I was locked into certain cards. We'll go second, hopefully. Excellent. It's always another opportunity for the Wish, Hello, and Ween were actually good cards, not garbage cards. You would only go in for the sake of collection. But they'd be fun in those Halloween-themed decks. Okay, Shifter in hand again. Go Shifter here. I think Shifter going into Shifter here is not a bad move. They're forced to do that. Have to let that go, unfortunately. Got Imperm, and we've got Lightning Storm. I think this is definitely Telemint. But if we Imperm the Kit Carlos, we kind of slow their momentum down. Synchro Stardust Dragon, sure. Confirm that then. I don't want them getting Baron de Fleur. My thought process was there, Stigma, just with based on my hand, like with them having Gamma in the hand next turn, I don't really have too many other plays. I just have to hope a wee bit that we can sort of play around a little bit. Wards of the Imperial Tomb, that's okay. We'll hit the M City so they don't get King Sarcophagus. Yeah, they need to give us bookmark slots. Could agree with that too. So then you can sort of put cards that you want, decks that you want to build, all in little sections. Okay, sending Ash. Find that they still had options, conveniently enough. They'll just go into their next lot of play. Secret village of the spellcasters. That is delightful. I can't activate my my setup. Sure. Why would you activate that when you had Zow's Singer of Stardust on the field? Wonder what they were playing. Wonder what they're playing. Funny enough, it wasn't a Telement deck. It was a sort of a stunny type deck. But no, I was thinking about my turn, really, for that Gamma. Just with what I had. I just rather would let that go through and back my other stuff to get the result. It had all sorts of different directions going for it. Nice hand. We got Dark Hole and Lightning Storm. Door. Okay, we're in a mirror. Kinroku. Can I win the mirror for once? I've got to set up my big level 10 first so I can shut the game out. So they'll go Heavenly Seals with the Bardra in attack mode. But that's what they're going to be looking at. They're going to go for the big level 10 straight away. Okay, we'll just... I'm going to have to call by their level 7. That call by is going to be so pivotal. Okay, Droplet's not too bad. Tyranitar, so done watching Brain Rots? What do you mean by that? Great to see you on stream though, however. At least that's gonna bring that to hand. King Roku, okay, sure. You're the Imperm. Don't mind that. They can do that. Let them do what they need to do. Here. Anything like Toilet Man singing non-stop? Not sure what you mean by that. Who's the Toilet Man? I've never heard that before. Good win. The next duel. We'll go second. Just gotta be patient here. Just gotta believe that we can get up to Master 4. Get ourselves another 200 gems. Lot more Tenpai related cards in here, that's fine. Gonna have to hit Cradle. There's one very problematic card that we could be dealing with here. And that reality is gonna be the Ice Jade Synchro level 10. Negate on the field. They will probably excavate. Jade, a very nice start. That's a really, really, really good start to their could have got Shifter a lot earlier. We'll go Hydra. Gonna negate. Okay, you got Ash. Maxi as well, just for good measure. Stigma with another replay. Not gonna win this still. We're in a very, very bad spot. This card's incredibly good. Incredibly good for this match. Build off the strategy. We'll get your replay up, Stigma. Happy enough with how we're climbing, though. We are gradually getting up in steps. Weird. Pretty skilled replay. I bet you it is with what you can play. Right, let's speed this one up. Taking on Rescue Ace. They can't do anything, Link Karibo. Optic's gonna have to be pretty amazing, but the good thing about Fadra is it stays on the field, and we draw into Maxi. Replay, seeing the opportunity, grabbing the turbulence. There we go, a good win for Stigma. That will bring a wrap to the stream today. Like, obviously with maintenance being as late as it is, I do have work tomorrow. I will be on early tomorrow. Obviously, we want to do a bit of a grind to try and get ourselves up a little bit. We'll find someone to raid. Who is online to raid at the moment? Look. Gonna raid Duel Links Alpha today. So Duel Links Alpha is someone we haven't raided in a wee while. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Rainy. Hopefully we get to see you at some point again. Really appreciate you coming in. I've followed your stream. I look forward to seeing what you have as a content creator. And yeah, we'll catch you later. Thank you, Stigma, for being in the stream. Godzilla Gamer, everyone else that popped in as well. We'll send everyone away and send you to Duel Links Alpha.